Hello YouTube, this is Mickey D back again with episode 9 of Stationeers Let's Play. And in this episode, the plan is to make the gas refining and storage system that we finished in the last episode useful. So we need to get some point of use stations in, basically, so we can refill canisters, refill our liquor jetpacks really low. And so we're going to need some valves and yeah, we'll need valves. Trying to think of how I want to run these. I'm thinking so oxygen will come right up, come down over. We'll have an oxygen station there. That should be our nitrogen. Same thing, nitrogen station. And probably volatiles as well. We'll do like 3 stations for now. Yeah, I think that will work. Yeah. And then I will probably go and just do off-camera, do a mining run, grab a whole bunch of volatiles and whatnot. So we can start filling up the system. We might actually, in this episode too, put our drop-off. Because at some point, our waste tank will be full. And we'll need to be able to empty that out. And that battery's full. Let's go ahead and top that off on there. Let that charge. Alright, so we're going to need pipe bender. And what do we got for? We should have some airlock parts. We might go ahead and plumb up the airlock too, since we're going ahead and put that back in our inventory. Since we're, yeah, our jetpack's getting really low. Since we are, I might go ahead and just put the doors in there. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. We get power from one side. So we're going to do airlock. Can we actually put them... We could actually put it on the inside and have a covered area. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do the same thing here. You can do it on the inside, like so. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll do... like so. Very nice. We'll go ahead and just open those up. Yeah. That'll get them out of our storage. I should have done that probably a while ago, but there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and take the tracker. That way I don't forget it. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do this real quick. I'm not going to completely hook up the airlock, but I'm going to try to think. We'll stick it right there. I'm not going to completely hook it up yet, but we'll get some of the... we do want that, and we want that. Where do we want everything? I think we will put... I kind of want to leave everything... Well, ABC I don't really care about. Where's our battery banks on this side? We can pull off of that line right there. We need to power our airlock, so we gotta run through here anyway. Oh, I think the airlock door blocks it. I don't think you can have... We might have to move that back over one. And we're gonna need to tie that into the air. We're gonna put that over here for now. So we're gonna stick it way up there. Because we're gonna pull our air off of... Oh, you know what? We could actually just put it on this back wall. We'll probably move it over there. Since our oxygen line is over there, we could run it up over through this wall and then out to the vent. That way we don't have to snake it all the way around. And what do we don't need to pass the vent. I should have the data disk and autosave. Thank you. We'll go ahead and just throw this stuff in here real quick. I'll need that. Oh, where's the airlock controller card? Airlock control. There we go. Okay. And I should make another large battery. I also want to put one... I gotta think of how I want to do this. I don't think we'll have an issue with power. I think we'll be fine. Like I say, I was thinking about putting like an APC outside, inside, tie them all together to feed the airlock. That way, but you know, really, if we get to that point, I mean, that we shouldn't have a problem. We'll just stick one. We can always take the one from our... yeah, never mind. Deal sheets. Analyzers. That's a lot better. It gives us a lot more room to work with. Motherboard. So pipe valve. And we got some pipes over here too. Let's go ahead and take that passive vent. We can go ahead and put that on our... Probably never really be needed. We gotta put a block there before we can stick that on. Yeah. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now, because I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have any steel blocks made up. Alright. We'll grab those pipes. We will grab the pipe, the vent, the valve, which I don't think we're really going to need right now. And I think that's all I had left for pipes was the 20, wasn't it? I don't think I left any laying around. I try not to leave stuff laying around because then, you know, I'm doing this, running around looking for it. And you know what? Like we talked about, I want to build a locker. Nope, not the steel. Iron. Ooh, we're getting low on iron. Build a locker kit. And while that's building, let's go ahead and just take some iron. Use the crappy furnace. And we're going to stick it. Actually, we could put it... I wonder what that does on the inside. Probably makes it look kind of funky, huh? Yeah, I bet if we fill it in, it's gonna... I'm just gonna think for ease of use to get to the machine. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what it does. I think most things will probably, you know, that might get buried in the wall. I think ingots would probably be fine. Speaking of ingots, we'll just do something like that for now. Let's put that back up. And let's go ahead and check that. Are we really down to 20? Oh, well, yeah, we did make a ton of pipes, didn't we? Yeah, so that's not a surprise. And which we're going to need more pipes. So we're going to put... Oh, we need steel and gold for that. Let's say we can go ahead and make a couple. No, we're not going to do that yet. Pipe valve, volume pump might be useful. We need a gas tank. And you know, it might be worth it to build a couple of canisters. That way we can keep spares. They can be filled up. I think we only want 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. We only need 3. Oh, I was thinking the fourth one would be the CO2, but really we're just gonna, we can pull our tank out. They look so cute. Look at them. Looks like a cake decorating tip. Yes, that's what I think of when I look at those. Not filters. Gas tank storage. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 more of those. I love how it just throws them. Oh, we're out of iron. And they don't stack. And we're going to put one there. One not inside the block. Maybe we'll space them out a little bit. And we need one more. That iron done? Yes. And we'll go ahead and take another batch. Go ahead and get that started. Build another tank. Nope. Get that built. Oh, well, I still forgot to check and see if there was an update. What else do we need? No, no. No, no. I think we're gonna need. You know, I love that half the stuff can be placed in the air, and the other half of the stuff has to be. We could actually fit all those in one block. Yeah. We're gonna probably run out of pipes. Unless, do we? No. No. Oh, yes we do. Okay. Okay, so here is, let's see, this is our oxygen. I was really tempted just to run those under the floor. That would be a lot shorter. Yeah, no, because we'll need to tie into it for other things. So I'd rather run it across. Is that too high? Oh, that looks right. Yeah, we can tee off there. Okay, we'll get this run out. Does that actually line up? Oh, very nice. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that after I started. I said, oh, I should just start the first one at where the oxygen is. And I didn't think to double check before I placed it, so. Very nice. So now, we should be able to take a tank. Put it there, and then, let's see, 5. We need the wrench. And we should, we need one more straight section. Can we get it on from here? Yep. And a 3-way junction, that way will work. Maybe, if we can get it on there. There we go. So we should now, yes, so we're getting oxygen in there. Why is it acting like it's draining? No, 393. It's fluctuating because it's balancing out the system. Now we could put a volume pump in there to make sure that it pumps in and puts as much in those tanks as it can. Hopefully we will have, enough in the system that it's, and we don't really need a valve there. And we will just do the same thing for the rest of these. Running over to the various tanks that they go to. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll run them. Is that one low? Nope, that's good. We're going to need a lot more pipe. A very industrial feel to this. And actually, did I run that? No, it is below the ceiling. It's actually, I probably should have run it up a little bit higher, maybe one more. And that's alright, it'll be right below. Yeah, definitely gonna need more pipe. Then what we'll do is bring him over, come down, split him off. I think we're going to end up losing the walkway left in there, actually. No, because this one we can come to the... Oh. Know what I should do? Yeah, I need to bring this pipe back one more. Yeah, if I bring it back to be on the back side here and then come over, then I can bring that pipe here and then that pipe can go on that side. Oh, still got the cough. Okay, oh, we need more pipe first thing. Radiator. Pipe, come on, get pipe, get pipe. Thank you. should make some chutes too. I want to hook up a chute to that, so more iron. Yeah, this is definitely gonna eat up quite a bit of iron. We're doing on, oh, very nice. Yeah, I think they're actually hitting on, some of them are hitting on that now. And throwing them. I should actually just put a couple of blocks there, and then they'll just hit the block and pile up. What happens if you get it so crowded that it can't push anything out? Does it actually realize that? Okay, pipe. And let's see here. I have to see if there's any new dev streams. I haven't checked since I haven't seen since the last one. Usually got some good little tidbits and stuff in there. I did find out on a post that the power connector on the stairs has no use right now. I guess it's probably something that's planned. I don't know if they run into issues or not. I've heard that there's a basically the dev's response is they don't talk about the connector on the stairs. You know, whether or not that means they tried to do something with it and it didn't work out or what, I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm sure they'll probably get it working eventually. But it sounds like there might have been some snags with that when they were doing it. Actually don't need that now. We could actually tie that into the system, drain it. Okay, let's turn that off for now. And yeah, back in here, our little warren of pipes. Okay, so this should be our nitrogen, and yeah, this one should definitely be our nitrogen. Yes, oxygen, nitrogen, and CO2. Really, we should have made that our volatiles. Because now we got to run a line all the way. Well, either way, we're not going back any farther than that. So, okay. So nitrogen is here. So we could just tee off of here, run it up. And our volatiles is, I think, that one. So we could tee off over there. I'm pretty sure that's the volatiles. I know, I just looked at it and I checked the tank, but not the, yeah. So that's our volatiles. So we can tee off right there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna change to there. Three-way. Do we need a T? Very nice. Straight. Straight. Right. 20. Oh, we topped off. Okay. Top that off. And straight pipe. And then we won't actually be able to see that. That'll be buried in walls. Oh, well, that actually worked out. I think that, yeah, that's the one. Well, actually, we could run down back there. Hmm. Okay. Let's get this hooked up. Very nice. And so that should be our nitrogen, and then we'll do our... No, wait a minute. That was our volatiles. Yes, okay. And then this is going to be our nitrogen, which we can tee off right here. Is that a junction and a T the same? Oh, junction's four-way. Oh, that cough. All right, we'll get this run. Of course, the power's low. One of these days, I'll actually have lights in my base. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Can we get it? Can we? Oh, yep. All right, and this is where we're going to run into, yeah. So I think what we want to do is, are we actually inside the wall? If we're inside the wall, it doesn't really matter. We can snake around it. We're not going to see it. So what we'll do is we'll bend this way. And then, oh, stop it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a mess. Yeah, we're right. I don't like that. I think I'd rather just move that whole line back one. And then not just not come as high on that. Because that way we can pass this under. I don't know. Hang on. Let's see. Actually, we could turn it that way. Again, we're not going to see any of this, so... So really now all we need to do is... I don't feel like moving all those lines. Come on, there we go. And then one last corner. come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's hideous. I don't care. It's not in a visible area, so... Or it won't be in a visible area. Probably what I should have done is I should have teed off this way and then gone up. Because that's pretty ugly. But it's going to be inside of a wall, so... I say that, and then it's going to drive me nuts, and... Yeah, that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, let's try this. Take 3. Take 2. So we went... How far over? Straight? Okay. And we're still going to need to bend that. But we can bend down. And... Oh. I stuck that in the wrong spot. Oh, that's weird. It actually shows as being connected even though it's yeah, not really connected. Alright, we'll put a little S-curve in there. That won't look too bad. Nah, okay, that's why it connected. And actually, we don't want to do that. For some reason, that doesn't seem... I know those line up together. I'm not even going to try. There we go. There we go. Okay, is that all the extra pipe? Let's just make sure we don't have parts laying around everywhere. Okay, that's not so bad. Much better. I keep seeing the base on that, we got some extra pipe, which is fine. We will definitely need it later on. I keep seeing the base of that and thinking that it's, I guess we can leave that hooked up for now. We don't really have anywhere else to put it right now. Besides dragging it off somewhere, which is basically going to be the same thing as it sitting in the corner. So oxygen, nitrogen, volatiles. Why was I thinking we need a 4th? We don't need a 4th one over there. But we do need... We need to put one over here for our intake. Yeah, and that should be in line with there. This one we're going to want to turn... Actually, you know what? nope, nope, stop. Why does that not? I swear, this is, oh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you gotta do that. There we go. And we want to put the tank like here. Oh, I think we're too far out. I think at least we don't have to turn it around again. Yeah, I'll put it here, just in case. I'm not sure if we need to hook up a... no, not that one. If we need to hook up a, I think we're going to need to hook up a... There we go. There. And then we'll do a straight pipe there. And then we can hook up a, oh, autosave. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm stuck in the wall and I can't move. What do we want there? Back. I think we want a back pressure regulator. Pressure regulator. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a variant. What do we need? Copper? Okay. So I think, and I'm pretty sure we need power to this, which is very convenient because there's power right there. Back pressure regulator. There we go. Nope, other way. Come on, spin around. Okay. Yes, so we need power and data. Yeah, we'll need power there. Maybe it's not a vacuum. So that should be output if that's over 0. Let's test it. Well, we need to run power. Which is going to be kind of annoying because we're going to need to loop around and come down. I really wish they just had a variant on this so you could change the direction. And we'll come this way for no apparent reason. Really? Why can't I put that there? We're going through the pipe, which should be fine. Oh, is it because it's the back of this? Well, no, it'll let me put one there. Well, that's really weird. I mean, I can run a pipe, I can run through right there. Why can't I run through right there? Oh, because it's a T. Okay, so you can only run through on straight sections of pipe, which does make sense. So now we're gonna run it through on this side then. I mean, as much sense as running a electrical cable through a piece of pipe makes. Come Come on, come on, come on. I see you flashing there for a second. Okay, we'll do a T. And then we'll just need a corner. Beautiful. Okay. So, if I have that right, then if we turn that on, pressure is greater than 0, 2. Let's take our waste tank. Let's take the stuff out of our hands so we can grab the waste tank. Oops. Yes, yes, yes. Put that in. Oh, what was it at? 1,378. $630. It's definitely draining it. 142. I think we'll leave that there for a second. So that looks like that'll work. And there's no way to hook up. Very nice. So now we can drain our waste tanks. We can dump anything into the system. It'll run it. Now, did it put the pressure in here? A little bit, but that's fine because as soon as we kick these on, CO2, we shouldn't actually need the other ones, but then pressure zeroed out. And what I'd like to do is actually put a pressure sensor on this. And set that pressure sensor to turn. I keep debating that. If I leave this system separate from the base, then I can do a pressure sensor on here. If it detects no pressure, it turns these off. If it detects pressure, meaning that something is either run through here or through here, it turns the filters on. As soon as the intake is empty, it shuts the filters off. I would probably do an and, so this one or this one. So two pressure sensors, that one and that one. If both of those are empty, then it would turn these off because this one says something was put in here. This one says that it's filtered everything. So, because otherwise, we could pass through here. It's pulled out the oxygen. It would shut that off, even if it hasn't run through all these 3 machines yet. Or the other 5 machines. So that's very good. We can empty our tank now for our waste. We should be able to, you know what I'm going to do too? Before I forget, we're going to use something we have not used, which is we need green paint and we have no orange paint. That is absolutely horrible. This should be nitrogen. Oh, what is it? 5% of a can. Can we get? We only need to paint that far because the rest of it's going to be in the wall. The rest of that should be in the wall. That's going to be our oxygen, which would be white. And that'll be our volatiles, which I was going to make orange. And I think we can actually make orange paint. I just think we didn't start off with any. You don't start off with every single color, so. And then white is going to be oxygen. what's that, 383? So yeah, we don't have, because we don't have any way to pump right now, so it's, okay. And later on, we'll probably want to paint more of those, so that we know. I don't know if that just starts off white or if it's just, okay, can I don't want to paint the iron frame white. Huh, can I not paint the tanks, or is it, I guess where you could paint the tanks. Or is it because it's already considered white? That's why, yeah, because it's already considered white. And that's our nitrogen tank. Get a little color coding. All right, so that's pretty good. We have a drop-off location. It will process everything. Unfortunately, that will be, well, we could actually turn that off when we're not using it. I think, say, otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a constant drain. Just like that's being a constant drain. And I think, yes, we still have more pipe in there. All right, let me see. We're about 47 minutes right now. Maybe we'll get the airlock hooked up. We should be able to pump volatiles if we have any. You know what? We could put a backflow on those, set them to 0, and it'll pump everything out of the system it can into the tanks. I do not know, or we could do a regular pressure regulator, and we could set it to the max on the tanks. Because I think what's going to happen is, right now, they're basically equalizing. So if I take my jetpack and I put it in there, yeah, see, it's draining it. Because there's nothing really in the system right now. Yeah, see, it's 87, so it equalized the system. So we could do pressure regulators and set them to like 5,000. We're doing alright in copper, gold. We still don't have a lot of iron. I think I actually made, yeah, I did make more iron. 2. Okay, 3. I saw you flash. Yeah, we're gonna probably need more cable for this. Oh. Yeah, my throat. I keep getting a tickle in it there. And I think my wife's laughing at me. She is. If I remember correctly, you cannot put one of these. Do you lose the paint when you pull it up? Probably. Yeah, you can't put them, which is really dumb. You can't put them directly on. Oh, no. Yeah, we still have the paint. So I wonder if they don't stack now, or if we try to stack it, does the paint, let me see if I'm holding it. Oh, it shows it as yellow. Huh. I don't usually paint too much stuff. Oh, this will tell me right here. Can we can stack them. And now they're all the same color. Okay, so that resets the color. If we stack multiple colors together, they magically all become yellow. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to, because what we want to try to do is to let's say, I forget what they start out, like 5,000. I can't remember what the max is. I know 5,000 is definitely safe. I think it's like 6 or maybe higher. Oop. All right. So 146. Oh, autosave. Okay, now we need to run cable all the way down there. And I'll go ahead and green. And I think the volatile tank was, I could swear it was orange. Okay. And what do we have for cables? Probably not near 8. Yes, we're going to need more cables. We should not need a pipe. And I think everything is in this machine. Yeah. 329. That'll give us quite a few cables. What we're going to do, we're going to turn that on and walk away. Do more iron. All right. So, we've got a spare tank there for now, which is fine. Never hurts to have an extra one. Where are we going to run power off of? I think, unfortunately, the closest power line we have is this one. What we'll do is we'll run back, and then we can run down through here. And that would let us tie over. Wow. And you're making cables all right. So maybe I really want to run through there. Maybe I'll go ahead and run through here. I'll probably I don't know. I'm gonna say this is gonna be kind of a waste because, well, I can tie into it as I need to. Now we're gonna, well, actually, if we have a doorway over here, I think, I don't know if we can run cables underneath doorways. Guess we'll find out. Okay, that might be enough. Probably not. Take that out of there. Let's turn that off. A little over 50. That's not too bad. We'll be able to replenish our pile once we get these hooked up. So we're gonna want to, I guess, a corner. Again, a corner. And again, a corner. I could run them now. So we'll run them this way. Straight. Junction. We want a curved junction there. And straight. We'll do another straight down. Yeah, get another one. And we're going to want a straight corner. I think we want another straight, don't we? Yes. Straight. And then we want to. Come on. I really wish they'd out a crouch. And a corner. Okay, those should all have power. No, we didn't tie it down there. And then what we can do is when we're not pumping anything, we can just leave them off. And the same thing is over there. Alright, I want to tie into between these two machines. Just so I don't have a random cable. Tying it in, running around the corner basically. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can put there. Run that corner. Alright, we should have power on that now. And let's see how much. If we move that, let's go grab those other two cables. Oh, that's weird. I was. No, I guess not. All right. No, yeah, same like my left hand when you kind of like run. Okay, so 138. So if we turn that on, 139, 142. Yeah, the things are slow as hell. Hopefully they'll increase that. I guess it's a tick rate thing. Hopefully down the line, they will get it so that those pump a lot faster, because they take so long. And anyway, we've now got ways to use those, and we'll just let that run. And we are just at the hour mark, so I'm going to call this episode good. And I think that's pretty good. We've got our intake. We've got our way to dump into the system, way to pull out of the system for the resources that we're using right now. Yeah, we can recharge our jetpack, oxygen, and our torch. Yeah, 230. And that was like at 57, 172. Not that there's not a lot in this system right now, so. Alright, well, this is Mickey D. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Have a good night.